Have you noticed that people really don't mind talking to AI anymore? What they do mind is when that AI doesn't know what's going on, or they get handed off to a human and they have to repeat themselves. Or even worse, when they're a loyal customer, but they're treated like a new lead. They notice when the experience feels disjointed or has unnecessary friction. And that problem doesn't start with AI, it starts with the infrastructure underneath it. Until that changes, AI is not going to magically fix your customer experience. It'll just expose where it breaks. Customers and businesses are having more interactions than ever. Sometimes it's a full conversation with support. Sometimes it's something quick, like replying to an OTP or a delivery update. But as those interactions spread across channels, tools, and systems, it becomes harder to keep them connected. Businesses didn't need yet another channel, they needed a way to connect all of them. So we built one. Twilio Conversations is not a new channel. It's a layer that connects everything happening across a customer's journey so that it behaves like a single system. Because in the agentic era, interaction volume only goes up. Conversations will allow those interactions to stay part of one continuous conversation across humans, across AI, and across every touch point. Because customers don't think in channels anymore. They think in conversations. And they expect those conversations to carry across time, across channels, and across every interaction they have with your business. AI is what makes that possible. It can understand language, adapt in real time, and move a conversation forward. And as agents get involved, those conversations start happening more often and in more places. So expectations go up, but so does the complexity. Because now it's not just about responding. It's also about keeping everything connected as those conversations grow. And that only works if the system around it is designed to support it. Most customer engagement systems still operate in pieces. Voice is one system, messaging is another, customer data lives somewhere else. AI then gets layered on top in an attempt to make it all seamless. But there's no shared context, no continuity, and no coordination between systems. The customer feels that immediately. They repeat themselves, they lose progress, they start over, and over time, they stop trusting the experience altogether. Companies need one platform where every communication channel converges and every agent, human or AI, has the insights, data, and context to deliver an exceptional customer experience every time. Across this series, we will follow Jordan, a customer of the fictional Voltana car dealership, as she goes from chatting with an AI agent after hours to test driving a car that she's excited about. At every step, the conversation continues naturally. She never has to repeat herself, and nothing gets lost along the way. The question is, how does this actually work? Making all that possible requires more than a single tool. It requires a system designed to keep those conversations connected, carry context forward, understand what's happening, and coordinate between AI and human agents. Twilio Conversations brings those pieces together in one layer. Conversation Orchestrator keeps the conversation connected across channels. Conversation Memory carries context forward over time. Conversation Intelligence understands what is happening and helps the system respond. And Agent Connect coordinates how AI and human agents work together. In this series, we'll break down how each of these pieces works and how they come together to create a continuous customer experience. We'll start with the foundation of it all, Conversation Orchestrator.